Hey guys, Burna Kenshin here, and I'm back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to my old YouTube videos. Probably a mistake, but it's happening. So I remember I made my YouTube channel back in 2016. I didn't start posting till around 2017, 2018. 2018 was when I started posting a lot of tutorials. I did my Sailor Moon tutorials and then my Jojo tutorials. And I remember my first ever video that I posted on YouTube was actually a makeup tutorial for Sailor Saturn, which I actually filmed on my iPad. I didn't even have a tripod. I literally just put my iPad on my vanity and filmed it that way. And it was more of like a time-lapse video. It really wasn't a tutorial, even though I put it as a tutorial. I ended up deleting that video. I have it archived somewhere, but the quality was horrible. So anyway, let's get started. I got my laptop and we're going to watch my old videos. So I'm going to start off with my Giorno JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Giorno wig tutorial. This tutorial I posted July 15th, 2017, so it's almost been 3 years since I've done this tutorial. Wow. So I remade my entire Giorno wig. I made like the little donuts out of extra wefts of hair, but in this tutorial I actually just curled the bangs, which is fine. You can totally do that if you don't want to, get extra hair wefts and make the donuts, but I think it looks a lot better that way. But this method still works. This video landed up getting 17,000 views. I was not expecting this for any of my tutorials, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, the way this was filmed though. So I had a decent camera, but I didn't have a tripod, so I literally just put the camera on one of those Clorox wipe containers and just had my camera sitting on that, and yikes. So this was actually my old Nue wig from Kill la Kill when I cosplayed her, but since the pigtails got so tangled up, I actually ended up cutting the extra hair that wasn't tangled and using that as the donuts for Giorno's hair. But the base wig was also what I used for Nue, and it worked. I still use that wig for my Giorno cosplay. And I also had used the song Last Train Home because it's one of my favorite JoJo songs, and I got flagged for copyright, so I had to take it out and I put like a remix of Chase. This was before part 5 was animated. This was in 2017. So this video didn't actually blow up until part 5 came out because, all the manga readers cosplaying Giorno would go to this video, which weren't that many. And then part 5 came out, and then that's when the video started blowing up. But I didn't actually have music for part 5 because, like I said, it wasn't animated. So I had to use music from the past JoJo parts. So I ended up using a Chase remix, and I think I used a Stand Proud remix in here by a YouTuber that I linked below. I asked them if I could use the song, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. But, ooh, I am like pinning down the pieces of hair and just spraying them. Like I said, it works for people who don't want to use extra wefts of hair, but it looks so much better. I was not expecting it to receive the attention it did. I'm really proud of this video, even though it's horrible quality. It did land up getting 701 likes and 20 dislikes, so that's really good. And I also got a lot of great feedback in the comments as well, so there's my first wig tutorial. Alright, so now I'm going to watch my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Jotaro Kujo makeup. Oh, yikes, yeah. I do my makeup a little bit different than this, but I remember this being really rushed when I filmed this. This video does bring back a lot of good memories because I remember filming this video. This was around July, so it was a really hot summer day, and I was filming this in our living room, and our living room's connected to our kitchen. So while I was filming this, my grandma was cooking, and I could smell the fresh tortillas while I was filming this. And I was watching JoJo on the TV, so that was really nice. Oh, yikes. Yeah, when concealing my eyebrows, I used to brush my eyebrows upward and then put the glue on, which made the glue, like, it made it super clumpy, and whenever I put the foundation on, you could tell, and it looked really awful. I don't conceal my brows like this anymore, but I thought that the eyebrows would go down better if I brushed them up, but yikes, it doesn't really help. But I still do the same thing. I put powder and then foundation and then concealer, or concealer and then foundation. Oh, I used my natural blue contacts for Jotaro. I usually use like my bright anime contacts, which look a lot better for Jotaro. But at the time I didn't have my bright blue contacts. I'm gonna skip through this a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, my eyebrows were super thin, so I don't see why I had to conceal my eyebrows. I think because I wanted to arch them up, but my eyebrows were already so thin that it didn't really matter. I could have just drawn over my natural brows because Jotaro has thick, giant eyebrows, but okay. Oh, I also had red hair here. I dyed my hair red around this time. Oh, drawing on the cell shading or the comic book lines, the manga makeup. Yikes. Like I said, it was very rushed, so the lines aren't even symmetrical or perfect at all. They're very... it's rough. Jotaro was one of my favorite JoJo characters to cosplay. A lot of people asked me in the comments to make a Jotaro wig tutorial with the hat, but I never got around to doing that. I still get asked to this day, so hopefully soon I could come up with something, because I had bought my Jotaro wig off of Amazon, and I cut up an old wig, and I used the wefts and sewed them onto the hat to make it look like the hair was infused with the hat, like Jotaro has it. Yeah, I basically just do the same makeup here. I contour after I do the cell shading. My lips were so chapped here, like yikes. I mean, it's not bad, but you can tell that I've improved so much since this video was filmed. And my base, funny because my base wig here is actually my Cali wig now. But yeah, this was a fun tutorial to film. Like I said, it was very rushed. Ended up getting 15,000. Was not expecting that again. That's wow. And then I got 300 likes and 61 thumbs down dislikes, which isn't bad. And I got a lot of positive feedback in the comments. There was a lot of comments that were like, I'm definitely not putting glue on my eyebrows. And I'm like, well, that's how you conceal your eyebrows. But like I said, Jotaro's eyebrows are already so thick that I could have just drawn them over my natural brows, but I wanted to give them that arch, so. Next up is my first vlog that I made, which is Cruces Comic Con 2017. This convention is probably my favorite convention that I've ever been to. It brings back so many amazing and good memories. This was my grandpa's first time cosplaying, and he went to the convention with me, and we cosplayed Jotaro and Joseph Joestar. And this convention was just so much fun. As you can tell in the vlog that we had a blast, especially the part, it's pretty cringy, not gonna lie. I mean, yikes, if you watch it you're gonna laugh because it's pretty cringy. But I love this scene, specifically when we're eating McDonald's in the car. This was just so much fun. It was really funny when we were ordering food because the dude who was working there, the cashier, was like so confused. But he kind of understood. He was like, oh, it's Comic-Con, right? You dress up. And we were like, yeah. And he's like, I really like your makeup and your cosplay. But it was pretty awkward ordering food dressed like this. But like I said, it was just so much fun. So if you haven't already watched it, you should probably go watch it because it's cringy, but it's funny. Me and my grandpa are total dorks in this video. So yeah, it's just us basically walking around the convention and us eating McDonald's in the car. But this convention ended up being my favorite convention because we decided to enter the cosplay contest. Like I said, my grandpa was super nervous because it was his first time cosplaying, and he was even more nervous to go up on stage and enter the contest. and he said we weren't going to win anything. He was like, oh, we're probably not going to win anything, because there were some amazing cosplays. I mean, there was a Samus with full armor and her armor lit up, and there were amazing cosplays there. Compared to us, we were just kind of there, honestly. But he was like, no, we're not going to win anything. And I'm like, wait, we might win the anime category, because they had prizes broken up in different categories. There was like an anime category, superhero category, villain, and so on. And each category was worth $50. And then there was first, second, and third best in show. So they called the anime category, and my grandpa's like, oh, forget it. Yeah, we're not winning. I'm like, wait. They might call a different category. You never know. And he's like, really? We're going to win superhero or villain or any of the other categories? And I'm like, wait. Just wait. We might win. You never know. And I kind of want to see who wins best in show. So he's like, okay. So we waited, and they called third place best in show. And they called Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, and I'm sitting there like, what? No way! I turned over and looked at him, he looked at me, and he went up on stage and accepted our $200 prize. It was crazy and insane, totally unexpected, and one of the judges, she was like, your makeup is amazing, and it made me so happy, and my grandpa was so proud, and this for sure was my favorite convention that I've ever been to. And it was a convention out of town, so I really wasn't familiar with the people there at the convention. I knew one person, and that was about it, so it was kind of nice to have, someone there with me, and having my grandpa there cosplaying with me was honestly the best feeling ever. And he makes an awesome Joseph Joestar. I mean, come on, like, Joseph in real life. Like, next video I'm going to be reacting to is the worst video I've ever filmed and posted on YouTube. This is my Boku no Hero Academia Katsuki Bakugo wig tutorial. This video received so much negative feedback, and I can obviously see why, because it's really bad. I've considered deleting this video quite a few times, but I decided just to keep it up because why not? But that was probably a mistake, and I should probably delete it, but here we are. So this video didn't get very many likes, good, but at the same time, it got 3,394 views, 75 likes, and 28 dislikes. Probably the most dislikes I've gotten on a video. And like I said, I can see why. Just look at how bad this wig is styled. I have no idea what I was thinking. For one, this is a super, super cheap wig. And when I went to spike the wig, it was so thin that you could see the netting. So it really wasn't a wig that you could spike, and yikes, it's so uneven. So the wig was already really long, so I tried cutting layers, but I've never really cut layers before, so I was learning, and I decided to film this video for some reason. Anyway, so the video starts off with me pinning the pieces that I want to spike, but like I said, it was too long, so I got my scissors and I just started chopping at the wig, having no idea what I'm doing. And it looks so bad and choppy, and I do style my wigs the same when I'm spiking. I use gel and then I hairspray it, but this video was filmed very, very late at night. I was tired and bored, and like I said, I had no idea what I was doing and was like, let's make a YouTube tutorial. How about we don't do that, because you have no idea what you're doing. And the scissors I was using, they were very dull, and I don't even think they were for cutting hair, honestly. Like, I swear, I had no idea what I was doing. And then I used a blow dryer to, like, blow dry the spikes because they were still wet from the hairspray. I mean, you can do that to keep, like, the spikes up to hold them. But like I said, I had watched maybe a few tutorials and, like, just look at how bad that looks. Like, what is this? This looks so bad. This looks worse than Bakugo's hair. Like, Bakugo's hair already looks pretty weird, like, not gonna lie. He has some whack hair, but, like, this is so bad. But the good thing about this video is the actual hair accessories, the hair flames that he has. I did work hard on this, and I did like how these came out. So this is probably the only good thing about the video. And it was fun. This part was actually really fun to film because I've never actually filmed me making like a prop or anything for a video, so this was fun. But a lot of the comments, like, I'm gonna scroll down to the comments, and you know, there's a lot of positive comments, like, why doesn't this have more views, well done. But I did get a lot of comments that were like, A for effort, and this looks like garbage. Like, I believe there was a comment that said, this looks like garbage. I think I deleted the comment because I was kind of mad at the time, but now I'm just kind of like, I agree, this is garbage, cause... Next video is my Sailor Moon makeup tutorial, which was posted December 8th, 2017. This video was really fun to film, but again, it's pretty cringy, as the video starts off with a really horribly edited green screen in the background. You can kind of tell the wrinkled green screen in the background because I couldn't fully edit that out. The background's cool, but cringe. My editing skills were... I was still learning. And then this wig, the Sailor Moon wig I was wearing, was obviously a super cheap Sailor Moon wig, and I really don't like the way I styled this wig. I actually did make a tutorial for this wig as well. I'm not gonna react to that video. It was a decent video. Like I said, this video is also decent, but the editing was pretty cringy, and I could have done a better job on the makeup, especially the anime eyes. When I was doing the eyeliner, oh, the eyelashes is probably the worst. Like, okay, for what I'm reusing old lashes that I had used previously, and I didn't wash them, so they're super clumpy with old mascara on them, and you can obviously tell how clumpy they look in this video. Like, yeah, it looks pretty bad. And then while doing the eyeliner, for one, I put way too much of the white eyeliner, and for some reason I decided to put mascara on my eyelashes. Yeah, this just does not look right. I'm sorry, but no. I mean, it's okay, but if you look at my new Sailor Moon cosplay, you can seriously see the dramatic improvement here, for sure. And then I put like this weird neon pink eyeshadow underneath because I thought maybe it would make the eyes pop out a little better. But I just don't like the way it looks. Like, for Sailor Moon, I don't know. For other characters, maybe. But for Sailor Moon, I don't think it works. Like, guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you like that eyeshadow? Because I don't really like that eyeshadow. And then I put like glitter under the eyes, which looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I would do that now for Sailor Moon. And then I use like this really pink lipstick and lip gloss. It probably would just leave the lips natural for Sailor Moon now, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my reaction video. Have you guys watched my older videos? Have you been following me ever since? Let me know in the comments below if you think I have improved. And what is your favorite video of mine? Let me know in the comments. And I think it's better for you guys to suggest a character you want to see specifically, because it lets me know what to put out there, because I feel like some of my other videos don't get very many views because the character isn't popular or the series isn't as popular at the time. So guys, suggest me some characters down below, or wig tutorials, makeup tutorials, even prop tutorials now. Let me know in the comments below. And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for the support. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button if you are new here, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoy these types of videos, and I really want to make more, so thank you guys so much. Burn a Kenshin out!